Hello, I'm Oliver He. I'm very glad to present CIDO, the Coronavirus Infectious Disease Ontology today in the meeting. First of all, I would like to acknowledge 17 other co-authors of the ICBO 2020 paper. Our co-authors, including many from the University of Michigan and many from other institutes in the USA and also in China. This CIDO ontology is about coronavirus, especially about COVID-19, and we all know it's a pandemic in the whole world now. It has caused nearly 30 million total cases and over 900,000 deaths worldwide. So it's very deadly and we have to control it. And then there were also other coronavirus diseases in the history, including SARS in November 2002, and then MERS in June 2012. Both caused many damages and deaths and cases. The case fatality rate actually is higher than the COVID-19. However, they were quickly controlled and not so many cases and deaths worldwide. And why we want to investigate coronavirus diseases? Yeah, because they're important and we like to work them together. And these coronavirus diseases, they share many common features, but often differ in significant ways. And the researchers have made impressive progresses investigating coronavirus structures, pathogenesis mechanism, and transmission. To further study these diseases, a well-designed ontology representation is crucial. So CIDO is a community effort. It has been accepted into the Open Biomedical and Biological and Biomedical Ontology Foundry Library. It basically covers all aspects of coronavirus diseases, including the virus itself, hosts, reservoirs, or the immune system, and then how they interact with coronavirus interactions, drugs, vaccines, and we also cover metadata and data standardization. The CIDO commentary paper has been recently published in Scientific Data. Up to now, CIDO has over 6,000 classes, more than 300 object properties and other data properties, annotation properties instances. So we imported terms from 45 ontologies. And among the imported, in addition to the imported terms, there have been 232 CIDO or CIDO specific terms. It has been deposited in ontb and bioportal. And you can see in bioportal, it has been quite a good visit there. The architecture, the high-level architecture of CIDO is aligned with the basic formal ontology. So you can see the entity, continuant, or occurrent. And then also imports many terms from other biobal ontologies. So you can see like NCBI taxonomy, OB, UBROM, disease ontology, and the precision medicine investigation ontology. Meanwhile, we also have generated many CIDO specific terms, as indicated here in the red colors. So this figure demonstrates how different coronavirus disease terms are linked together. So in CIDO, we generate a term called the COVID-19 disease process. So this is a process which realizes COVID-19 disease disposition. With the disease as a process, we can also indicate where it occurs, like lung or in the animal, and it's caused by the infection of the virus. And then the animal, like a human, have different qualities, and those qualities are regulated by genes, and they often can be susceptible to different conditions. And on the other side, the process, it's a disease process, and it's a pathological bodily process under OGMS. And then we can also look for the drugs like remdesivir and then the vaccines. And then this one demonstrates how CIDO uses the NCBI taxonomy hierarchy to represent the viruses and how they are rated. So you can see SARS, SARS-2, and then you can see some coronaviruses that only cause common colds, and then MERS. And then we can also see the phenotypes imported from the Human Phenotype Ontology, and these phenotypes represent the common phenotypes shown in COVID-19 patients. And then this figure demonstrates the medical devices. So as we all know, the respiratory failure disease often requires treatment like medical ventilation. And then how to represent the machine, right? The mechanical ventilator is here. And then itself is a process. It has input of patient, and patient has quality, which may affect the ventilation condition. So we can see like different volumes, and these are considered as data. And then we can also use CIDO for description logical query. So here gives one example. So we can identify the chemicals that have been experimentally found to be effective against SARS, MERS, and SARS-2, and then have antiviral agent role and then anti-malaria role. Then here you can find 6 of them. And then if you add another condition, has role anti-inflammatory agent role, and then you have only one, which is amodiaquine. So you can basically play with it and then do some analysis on it. So to discuss CIDO integrates terms from coronaviruses, associated diseases, phenotypes, treatments, medical devices, etc. And it can support computational analysis of the virus and disease data and evidenced by drug repurposing applications. And then CIDO also can be used to present important coronavirus mechanisms. And we are currently doing more around this field. And definitely we are looking for more collaborations, and we can improve the ontology and help to fight the deadly coronavirus diseases.